Hello everyone! We are halfway through our world cruise contract. I've currently been on the ship for 4 months and I thought I would give you all an update on how I'm really feeling. And we have a few days at sea. My ship just left Indonesia and then we have one stop in Brunei, Jerusalem. After Jerusalem we're heading to the rest of Asia, which I'm extremely excited for. Even though we are at this halfway point, there's a lot of exciting places to come. I just wanted to say hey. Now it is time for me to do my makeup for a show tonight.
For the next 5 months, my ship is circling around the world, visiting 5 continents and stopping in 42 different countries. Hi, my name is Paige. I work on a luxury cruise ship as a singer-dancer, and welcome to my World Cruise series. I'm so excited to share these adventures and stories with you. It's going to be a wild and life-changing experience, so I hope you will all subscribe and tag along with me as I journey around the world.
Hey everyone! I am in my bathroom in my cabin and I am about to do my makeup for the show this evening, which is Broadway in concert, and I thought that I would chat with you while I do my makeup, which I don't love to do, but I feel like it's a nice way, like a little 2-in-1 combo. I just want to be real on here with you guys about the feelings when you're working on a ship, and especially a world cruise. Also just my thoughts and feelings of trying to do this YouTube thing and vlogging all the time. It's really challenging, especially since I'm trying to vlog my entire world cruise, which in theory sounds like a great idea, but if you have worked on ships, you know that you're in a port for one day and one day only, and then you move on to the next port the next day and the next day, unless your itinerary is of course contained into one small area. But the world cruise, it's pretty crazy because we never repeat a port once. The only time we'll be in a port for more than one day is if we're staying overnight, which again isn't that often. So yeah, it's been a lot of filming and editing on my part, which I love to do, but I'm halfway through and it's starting to take a toll on me. Also, I love watching YouTube and I feel like that inspires me a lot. And since I don't have access to Wi-Fi all the time, I can't watch all of my favorite videos and get inspired and all that. So that's also been a challenge. Okay, maybe I can start my makeup now. I'm just bad at multitasking. Yeah, it's like I don't feel super inspired all the time. That's also something that I've been kind of struggling with. It's just like, how much should I film? Every day there's something new and exciting, so then I'm thinking, okay, well shoot, like I have to vlog today because we're only here today and then we never come back. But then sometimes I'm not, like, I don't really want to vlog that day if I'm feeling a certain type of way, you know? So that's been very challenging for me. These are my YouTube challenges right now to start with. But I also kind of feel like I'm just starting to get lost in all the footage that I'm collecting and I don't know how best to organize myself. So if you are a skilled YouTuber, let me know your tricks because I'm getting overwhelmed and I want to vlog everything. So the trip I'm doing is insane and I want to have all these memories captured in a nice, cool way to watch later in life or for my family and friends to see. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm also just thinking too much into it because does anyone really care? I don't know. Also, I've mentioned this before about having the mid-contract blues. I feel like I get this every single contract. It's halfway through and it feels like I've been here forever and I just want to go home. But at the same time, it's almost done and I don't want it to be over because this life is really cool. So it's just this big pile of confusing emotions. And then on top of that, I'm like, I don't know what to do next after this ship. Do I want to do another ship? Do I want to try to get an agent and try to work in the city and do land jobs, as we like to say? My heart goes to musical theater, so I really want to be in a full musical. And I'm also really interested in film and TV. There's just so many other things I want to try and do. And I'm so grateful for ships. Like, I've traveled to so many places I never ever could imagine that I would travel. You always sort of hit this moment where you're like, okay, I think my time here is done. I'm ready for a new adventure. I love to continuously do new things, so this being my 3rd contract, I'm sort of like, okay, I think I've checked the cruise ship box off, you know what I'm saying? But also, this is the same ship I was on before, so it already didn't feel super new to me, because I've already been here for 7 months, plus these 4 months, so it's like, I've just been here for too long, it feels like. So I don't think that is helping my situation either. Yeah, I don't know, it's just been a struggle a little bit lately to remain positive and motivated. But I just want to be honest with you guys, because that's life. I'm not always going to feel amazing every day, regardless of what it looks like online. I'm in Australia now, I'm in Bali. But all the days in between and the nature of the world cruise where you're not performing a lot, it can be difficult. I'm like battling between concentrating on my makeup and remembering that I'm filming and I'm trying to talk to you guys. But the other thing that's really weird is that obviously I am editing my videos as I go. Duh. What am I trying to say? For instance, right now we're heading to Asia, but in real time right now, while I'm talking, the video I just posted was travel to the ship with me. Clearly that didn't just happen last week when that video posted, but I'm editing my install videos right now when I first got on the ship, and it's just so weird watching myself, because there's this clip that I can remember. I'm up on crew deck and I'm videotaping it. I'm like, this is the best job ever. I'm so happy. Like, oh, I love being at sea. Oh, like, I'm just so excited and happy. And then the Paige that's here editing is like, get me off the ship. I've been here too long. Which is just so weird. But I mean, obviously, like, your emotions change, your feelings change. No job is perfect. You know, the beginnings of things tend to always be like the most exciting and best parts. But I don't know, I just found that very interesting to watch myself on a video on this same ship talking about how excited I am, when at this actual moment I'd rather be at home. Okay, I'm gonna focus on my makeup for like 5 seconds because I feel like I just keep talking. I'm really like so bad at makeup, and I have hooded eyelids, so it's very difficult for me to, I don't know, do things with my eyelids. I think the biggest thing that's bothering me right now is my lack of motivation. We don't really perform our shows very often at all. The last time we performed this show, Broadway in Concert, was literally a month ago. So it's hard to keep yourself training and motivated and active. I haven't been to the gym in like weeks, which I'm like beating myself up for. And honestly, talking to my camera right now and saying all this out loud is already making me feel more motivated. So thanks. You're my, wait, what is that called when you tell your friend you're doing something? So you can hold me accountable. That's it, the accountability buddy thing. Maybe I'll go tonight, because we have our show Broadway in Concert at 6, and then I don't do anything. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. Thanks for encouraging me. You know, I knew that this was a thing, but I don't know why I didn't do this before. But I can buy YouTube Premium and just download videos when I have Wi-Fi off the ship, and then I can watch YouTube in my cabin. I honestly think that would make me a lot happier and more motivated, and it just inspires me. Like, there's so many amazing YouTubers that I just love to watch, and they make me feel inspired to be creative too. So I definitely think I need to prioritize that next time I'm off the ship. Yeah, and I think that those things combined together will make me feel happier and get me out of my mid-contract blues. Also, I'm super excited for these next few ports we're coming to. We are heading to Asia right now. We're in the Celebes Sea, if I'm pronouncing that right. And we're heading to like Malaysia, the Philippines. And I am so excited because this is a place in the world that I've never been to. So I cannot wait. And I think that will help my mood as well. Because Bali was just incredible. Like, that made me so happy. But that's the thing. I think this is something else I want to talk about is with this ship life thing, it feels like a freaking roller coaster because some days you're having the best time ever. You're like, oh my god, I'm in the most beautiful place in the world. We just like, I don't know, went on the Bali swing and went for dinner and we did like all these amazing things. And then you have all these sea days, or then you get homesick, or then you kind of realize like, oh, like I don't have that much freedom because, you know, I have to be on the ship at this time and I can only eat meals at this time. So it's just, I don't know, such a big roller coaster, but at least it keeps life interesting, you know? Okay, I can't talk and do mascara at the same time, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done my lashes. Almost done my makeup, and then I gotta do my hair. And then I gotta head backstage and get all ready for the show. So I think that I will catch you when it's all done. Okay, bye for now. I'm back in my cabin. We just finished the show. It went pretty well. I'm just so hungry and it was so dry, so my throat is like, I definitely need some tea. Yeah, my solo went fine, just the end note got a little bit raspy because I'm so dry. So that kind of sucked, but it's okay. And then I got way too in the moment. I was really like acting and thinking about the lyrics, and then I messed up the lyrics. So that was also fun. But yeah. It is what it is. We don't usually have pre-dinner shows, but now we're all done and it's only like 7. So I don't know what I'll do with the rest of my night, but it's definitely time to eat some dinner.
Yes. We're doing the equator crossing again.
Yes, again.
And people are kissing, the captain's kissing the fish right now.
Yeah, I'll show you, The fish is huge.
Oh yeah! Last time, Joe kissed the fish a lot, and so everyone's now wanting him to kiss the fish again.
I know.
He went in the hot tub at midnight.
Ooh. Kiss the fish. No, he wants to hold it. Look, no, he's gonna do it again. Good morning, everyone. It is another day at sea and it's pretty rocky today, so I'm rocking my sea bands. This morning has been a little bit crazy. We have a bunch of health questionnaires to do for the next countries we're visiting, which is like Malaysia and the Philippines and other parts of Asia. So they all want the QR code and all these travel questions. So we had to help the guests with that this morning. I got to have a coffee from Coffee Connection, and I'm so happy about it because it's not a part of our regular privilege package to use Coffee Connection, which is the little cafe on the ship. But since we were helping for an hour in that area, they let us have a drink. So I'm really happy, and I'm off to bingo soon. Hopefully I don't get too seasick today. It's so rocky. Eating a green apple is starting to get to me. I've been really good all day. It's like almost 3 p.m. and it's starting to get to me. I still have my sea bands on. I took my ginger gravel pills this morning and I'm eating this apple now. Just need to keep distracted. If I think about it too much, then that's when it gets to me. But my morning has been good, my afternoon's been good. So I'm just trying to make it through the rest of this day without getting sick. Haven't seen the ocean look like this in so long. It's so smooth and beautiful.
So thankfully yesterday I did not get seasick. I think I've mastered how to stay sane during rough seas naturally without having to take those hardcore pills from reception. But anyways, we have a crew drill this morning, so here I am getting on my uniform and life jacket and waiting for that general emergency alarm to go off. Once the drill was over, I got off the ship with some friends to explore today's port, which is Brunei, Jerusalem. a small country in Southeast Asia bordering with Malaysia. The population is only 450,000, with a mix of cultures from Malays, Chinese, and Indian. One of the top things to see here is the Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, which is a royal Islamic mosque built on an artificial lagoon and is one of the most popular in the Asia Pacific. The mosque is 52 meters high and the main dome is covered in pure gold. It was a beautiful area to walk around, and we got to take a peek inside wearing a black robe and a hood that was provided for us. Then we went to get some yummy food to eat. We didn't stay that long out in port today, but it was a very interesting country to visit. Brunei has a completely different culture than I've ever experienced before.
So I'm gonna head back to the ship now. I've just been sitting in this cute little cafe on their Wi-Fi, watching some of my favorite YouTube videos. But it's been a nice day, and I'm gonna head back to the shuttle bus and go back to the ship.
If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for sticking around. I know it's not the most exciting vlog I've made, but I do think that it's important to be transparent and honest with you all. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all in episode 10 as we head to the Philippines.